I got my first third-party accessory for the Quest 3, these knuckle straps for the controllers, so let's get into it and see how well they work. Full disclosure here, AMVR did send me these for review, but as is always the case with my reviews, my opinions are my own and not influenced by others. AMVR has two unique knuckle straps you can choose from, the kind that will slip over the whole controller and the kind that is simply replacing your battery cover. The black silicone cover version is priced on the website at $28.99, while the battery cover replacement version is priced at $27.99. I've spent the last few days using both, and frankly, in my view, you're getting a quality product whichever you choose, but there are definitely reasons why you might choose one over the other. Starting with the silicone cover version. In the box, you will of course find the two knuckle straps that actually come in two pieces, which we will discuss in a moment, an instructions manual, and replacement battery pull tabs. Installation is simple enough. You remove your battery cover, and in its place you install this plastic section, ensuring that you place the battery pull tab under your battery for easy removal, as that is a feature of this particular product. This plastic section is actually very crucial as it helps to keep the silicone cover from slipping off, so be very careful and don't break it. Once it's on, you slide the silicone cover over your controller, ensuring it's lined up properly. You can, if you choose, and I did, keep the wrist strap on the controller as there's a hole in the bottom of the cover that the wrist strap goes through. It's important though that you line this up properly, as there's an actual IR sensor in the handle of the controllers, and there is an actual cutout in the silicone cover to prevent that from being blocked, which could affect traffic tracking if it is blocked. I can think of two primary reasons to choose this version over the other one. First, the ease of access to the battery. This was demonstrated to me when I needed to swap out my dead batteries, and I had a much easier time with this version than with the other one. Second, the silicone cover does actually offer some protection for the controllers should you drop it or bang it into something, which may be a concern of yours if these were, for example, being used by your kids. For me, personally, I'm not as concerned with the protection aspect, as I don't tend to drop things or bang them into other things, but the ease of access to the battery won me over, and I ultimately chose these to be my daily driver knuckle straps. If you're like me and thought, looking at them, won't they slip off the controllers when using them? The answer is no. AMVR does a fantastic job with this design, as that little piece I mentioned that's designed to keep them from slipping off really does a great job of it. Moving on to the other model. In that box, you will find the knuckle straps themselves and an instruction manual. Installation is even easier with these than with the first model, as you simply remove the battery cover and install this in its place. Again, you can choose to keep the wrist strap if you wish, which I did. The appeal here, I think, comes from their simple, sleek, and stylish look. They do the job they were designed to do really well, while at the same time complementing the already sleek and sexy look of the touch controllers. Ultimately, I think the choice will come down to, do you want some knuckle straps with an easy battery access and removal that provides some protection from falls and such? Or are you more an aesthetics person that wants something that adds to the visuals of the touch controllers? Either way, I have no doubt you will be happy with your choice. Has your interest been piqued with these? Which style do you think you'd get, and why? Let me know in the comments below.